Today we're going to show you how to install a Gator roll-up cover on this 2012 F-150. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're going to start off with the tailgate closed. We're going to locate the driver's side rail, and when we find that driver's side rail, the side seal is actually going to install right up against the inside of the bed cap. What we're going to do is we're going to take that side seal and put it all the way up into the corner where it's pushing up against the tailgate, and then rotate that down to where the front seal hangs up right up into the bulkhead. We're going to take, to make it easier, take a squeeze clamp, set that squeeze clamp down below so we can keep our hands free to do the other work. Locate the first clamp, spread the clamp apart. Now you're going to notice two halves of the clamp. The clamp for the half for the inside is actually going to be lower than the clamp half for the outside. What we're going to do is spread that apart. We're going to want to go as far forward as possible, but within about 6 inches of the front of the bed cap. Slide it up in there and hold the two together. You're going to squeeze the two clamp halves together. You want to make sure that the grooves on the clamp half marry into the grooves on the rail. Holding all that together, we're going to tighten that down hand tight. Then take a 1/2 inch wrench or ratchet. I'm going to go ahead and tighten that down. Go about halfway down to the bed. Do the exact same thing. Spread the clamps apart all the way up. Make sure that clamp half is married into that rail. And make sure the rail is pulled all the way up to the top of that bed cap, where the seal is up at the top of the bed cap. We're going to make it finger tight. Then with a 1/2 inch, tighten it down all the way. Now go into the very rear clamp. I'm going to go ahead and push down on the rail to make sure it's all the way down to the top side of the bed cap. Do the exact same thing. All right, now we're going to take our tarp assembly. The rubber flap is going to be facing towards the bulkhead. We've got a bolt that slides back and forth on both sides. We're going to line that up to the hole in the front of the rail. And drop that bolt straight down through on both sides. Once that bolt is in place, we have a large washer and a nylock nut. All right, so now we're going to use a 9/16 to tighten that down. We're not going to tighten it over tight. We're just going to get it nice and snug. We're going to repeat the same process on the other side as well. Next, we're going to roll the cover back to the tailgate. Make sure everything operates properly. Line it up and latch it down. Okay, we went ahead and latched it down, made sure everything was nice and straight, and tightened down the Velcro. And that concludes the installation. If you have any questions, call the experts. We're here to help you out.